is Carol. I'm the creative owner and blogger at Be Inspired Market, and we have a fun project tonight. Bill is watching comments. Say hello, honey. I don't know what you're doing, but get on.
Hello.
He's just, I don't know what he's doing, so.
Eating M&M's.
That's true. So as you guys hop on, say hi, let us know where you're from. We are going to be doing another project with Biscuits. Like you guys know, if I have you do a project, I'd like to have you use the materials again. And I know that we have sold out some places, but it is what it is. So hopefully you guys can find them at Harbor Freight or Amazon. But this is going to be super cute. And this is going to be a little different because we're going Thanksgiving. If Helga is on, this is a shout out to you, Helga, because Helga calls me out every time on Where's the Thanksgiving, because we just seem to jump from fall to Christmas. So
Julie Wilson says hi from Scotland.
Oh, hello. Is there a Scotland accent? That wasn't it, though.
I don't know, mate. Yeah,
thanks for the hearts, guys. So, yes, we are doing that's what I forgot to do today. I will do that today. Just so you know, we launched or reopened the Hive. So what the Hive is the group that we have of ladies that receives a monthly kit sent to them every month, and then we craft one night during the month. That is the Hive. That has just reopened. It has not been open since May, and this is the last time that we're going to open it up for the rest of the year. So if that is something that you've been waiting for, check your emails because I sent out an email. Otherwise, you can comment Hive and get the link and get signed up. It's only till Saturday. So that's my spiel on that. But I was busy and I did not pick, that was my whole point. I didn't pick the Honey Pot winners from August, so I will make sure I do that tomorrow. Thanks for all the hearts and stars.
So Bridget just said, Mulville, she said, hi Carol, hi Bill. This is my third time watching your live.
Oh, welcome back.
I was so looking forward to you crafting today.
Oh, yay. We're
That's
happy
awesome.
You came back. We are going to do a separate giveaway tonight with one of these lovely calendars that Shirley Jones sent me. So I know we had 2 previous winners, but if you spread the honey, you must comment spread the honey on this video. That is eligible to get it. And please, obviously, spread the honey, which is our word for sprinkle or S-H-A-R-E, whatever you want to say, but please comment spread the honey, and then one winner will win the calendar. Our last winner was Jennifer, and then Marsha.
Amy Simon, thank you for the stars.
Oh,
Crystal,
hey,
thank you for the stars. Gail, thank you for the stars. And everybody that's watching, thank you for being here.
Okay, so we're going to be making a really cute, not cute, it's going to have an elegant touch to it because we're going to use some gold paint. It's going to have an elegant touch, and this is going to be something that you can put out when you're doing your Thanksgiving dinner. We typically do buffet style, so this is something you can put at the end of your buffet or before your buffet. But anyway, let's get started because I'm just rambling. So this is a pizza board. I got it at Goodwill. You can find these a lot if you go thrifting, and that's one thing that we love to do here. So this is just, that's what it is. It's a pizza board. You put your pizza in it. We have one that we use, and then when I see these, I love these because I've done different things with them. I actually did one in our club, and I think I have it out there.
Where?
The other one that I did in the club. Okay, so what I thought to add the elegant touch, I got some metallic paint. This is from Deco Art. You can use any metallic paint. I love Deco Art. So I'm going to paint my board really quick. It's one coat, and all I'm doing is just getting that brown off of it. Oh, so this is one that we did. So the club is what we just closed up last week. We did this board. So this was for Thanksgiving as well. So like I said, there's lots of uses for these boards when you see them. That one we did whitewash. This one, we're going to do metallic and black. We're going to use our biscuits. So I always tell you ladies, before you paint anything that you get from Goodwill, I cleaned it already with some alcohol. This is not anything you're going to put food on. And then take your sanding brush and kind of sand off anything that might make your paint icky. So bumps and things like that. So just smooth it out. So who can I say hello to?
Sorry guys, I'm eating an M&M. Kim Bernard said, hi Carol, hi Bill. I got so excited when I went through my paint stash, I found an unopened bottle of burnt umber.
Oh, I so need burnt umber. I am like at the bottom of the barrel, so I'm going to have to look online or just head out to the store, which is my least favorite thing. Okay, so foam brush, easiest way to paint this. We're going to take some gold and we're just going to paint right over. The gold is really sheer, and I only want it really to kind of just glam it up a little. That's all.
Kathy Hillard said, awesome, I just bought the turkey tonight at Dollar Tree.
Oh, that's what we're using.
Biscuits last week on Amazon, and I found some calendars at Dollar Tree. Winna, winna, chicken dinner.
Oh, that's a good day. That's a good day.
Barbara Miles, thank you for the stars.
Oh, thank you. And thanks for spreading the honey, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you. So so this background color, you can do whatever you want. I'm using gold because I said for me, I always think Thanksgiving is always that, and so is Christmas, but it's more of the formal dinner. At least in our home, we've always done it. We even do it now with Bill. Growing up, it was a big deal for my mom. She loved Thanksgiving. Christmas and Thanksgiving were her favorite. But everybody sits at the table. Let's, family, friends. And I like to make it special for my guests. I like when they come that they know that we put love and work into making the meal for them. And I always like those little touches on whether it's the buffet table or wherever you decide to put it, just so that they know that you care. Okay. Like I said, so this is just, don't forget the edges. And super easy. And this dries really fast. Okay? So, it's not going to take the brown completely off. It just gives it that little, see that little shimmer?
Like a sheen.
Just a little shimmer.
Yeah, a little sheen.
Little sheen. Bill says sheen. I say shimmer.
Little sheen shimmer.
Little sheen
shimmer. So a Thanksgiving tradition that we do in our house that I actually learned from Carol is we set, at Thanksgiving, I think it's so cool. We set one extra place setting, and those are for the people that aren't with us anymore. Like, seriously, I'm getting teary-eyed just saying it right now, because it is so special to us. We always set one extra place setting.
And that was something that my mom did. I'm going to get teary-eyed. Because I will tell you, this is probably the hardest time for me, because that was her favorite holiday, and we did lose her during the holidays. But she always did that. We always had people at our table that were complete strangers. My mother was very much like, if you didn't have a place to go, you always were welcome in our home. So I would have Thanksgiving dinner sometimes with people I didn't even know. But she would always set a table for like my grandmother if she was gone at that time. It was just one extra plate setting. Okay.
Ty, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
So Robin just said, which I know, now we know Robin's hoarding all the burnt umber. She said, okay, let me just see if I can play this out in my radio voice. So Robin Hammett said, here in Hawaii, we have only a handful of paints here at both our Walmarts. No Hobby Lobby, no Michael's, and no Joann's.
Oh my gosh.
But there's always burnt umber.
That's funny.
That's awesome, Robin.
They haven't heard the secret about it. Okay, so you're going to grab this turkey from Dollar Tree. I'll tell you one thing. I bought two, and they're very flimsy. So if you're going to use it, we're going to use it on this backer. We're going to make something really cool. It's not just going to be a turkey. They're real flimsy, and like the leg broke off of the other one. So just be careful. And like this one, even the beak is kind of, so they didn't like go all out with the wood. Let's just say that. But what we're going to make with this is we're going to really make this into like a menu board, but we're going to spruce it up with some gold and black and biscuits. So that's kind of my thought process. So this is chalkboard paint by Deco Art. So I'm going to paint that first.
Yeah, Betty, it is a good idea, isn't it? And really, she said that's a great idea with the place setting. She said, actually, I'll read the whole thing just so everybody can know where I'm coming from. Betty Cava said, that's a great idea. My husband passed away. I think I'll do that. We always took in people who had no place to go. Betty, it's a great idea. And if you do have family come over, and they're not aware of it. It's a tradition that they might start also. And it's also kind of neat. I mean, I remember the first time we had my parents for Thanksgiving or something, and the table was set, and my mom walked in, just a short little Italian lady, and she goes, "Oh, are we waiting for somebody?"
Yeah.
I said, "We're waiting for many people, Mom. We're waiting for many.
Yeah.
We're waiting for many." So, and then we explained it, and they loved the idea.
Because, and trust me, I know. I think the holidays, when you've lost a loved one, I think is the hardest. And there's just ways that we find ways to comfort ourselves, whether that's doing old traditions and things like that. So, you know, like I said, there's always things that I like to do that kind of bring a smile to my face, just because it reminds me of things that I did when I was younger. So, and what is it? It doesn't cost us anything. It's just basically setting another table. And you know what? If you have that extra spot and somebody just happens to show up, I mean, isn't that always the feeling when you get to the table and when there isn't enough chairs, everybody kind of gets all like, where do I sit? Where do I go? What do I do? Okay, so I'm taking, now my nose is running.
I know, my eye's tearing a little bit.
All right.
I got a list in my head of the people that I'd want sitting at that table.
So we're just taking the black chalk paint from Deco Art or any brand. Michael has them. You can find it on Amazon. Let me dry that up. Oh, spread the honey. I see all the spread the honeys. You guys are awesome. Okay, I don't think I need this. So like I said, we're going to glam this up, and I think it's going to look super cute. And for my ladies, Jody and all them, we will be making some ribbons tonight. A ribbon bow might be in the mix. Okay. And you definitely want to get your sides, which I did not do, so let me get that done real quick. If I'm going to do it, I might as well do it right. Sometimes I find myself...
There's Helga.
I don't mean... Helga, this is for you!
It's a turkey.
Helga, hold on. It'll be pretty. Oh, Helga is in our hive, and she's been there since day one, and then we have her... She's also in our club. And every time I ask for suggestion, Helga's always at me. What about Thanksgiving? So, Helga, this is for you.
And then Patcha said, I make sure on special days I make what my late husband loved to eat, even if I don't eat it.
Aww.
Plus, I try to make up some plates to give the homeless people that are begging for money. That's a great
awesome
idea, Patches. I've thought about... I need to do it. I told Carol... We need to go get some of those plastic containers and some of the little plastic forks and silverware. And we have enough people around, just I'm sure like many, but enough people around our own hometown that we could load up our car and just go drop off a meal and a bottle of water. So
yeah, absolutely.
I had a friend of mine do that, and she was vegan, I believe. I think she was vegan or something. And she actually cooked the turkeys and everything.
Yeah.
And then she went around the city of Chicago and dropped them off. Yeah, by herself. She drove around.
This is the time where we count our blessings and bless others that we can't, that aren't as fortunate. So, okay. So let me get my paint out here. Oh my gosh. Sorry. So we painted in the chalkboard black, all right? Now what we're going to do is we're going to give this turkey some feathers. So, these are biscuits. If you're new to our page, welcome. Comment newbie, and we'll welcome you in and kind of give you all the verbiage of Be Inspired. But these are number 10. They come in different sizes. This is from Amazon, and I literally got a box of 1,000. So we'll be making some biscuit projects.
Are they on your link? On there in your Amazon store?
Yes, they are in the Amazon store. So we actually made, I don't know what you guys see behind me, but we made that galvanized pumpkin, and that's on the blog, beinspiredmarket.net, and we made that, and there's biscuits on there. I'm trying to think what else. We did a beautiful biscuit Christmas tree. That's also on the blog.
The sunflower.
We did the sunflower with the biscuits. That's on the blog. So if you go to beinspiredmarket.net, you can just type in biscuit, and stuff will pop up. And then you can also buy it at Harbor Freight. So The Harbor Freight ones are thicker than the ones that I get from Amazon, but they do the same thing. So, thanks for the hearts and stars, guys. Okay, so let's make what I'm seeing in my head. Again, in my head, I've got my hot glue guns ready. I have guns because we're getting a lot of biscuits. So how I'm seeing this, you're going to leave enough space. So we're really just going to go 3 rows of biscuits up and then leave enough space so that we could do our menu. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to eyeball it. But to paint it, I'll show you how we're going to do that. So we're going to figure out where our first row is going to go up to his feathers, and then we're going to work our way out so that the end part is going to be like almost 3D, okay? I can probably push it out a little. So I'm going to do my first row.
Do they have them at Tractor Supply? Peggy, I don't know if they have biscuits at Tractor Supply. I don't know. I haven't looked.
Yeah, we haven't tried Tractor. I mean, I know there's a lot of our followers that might have.
Home Depot and Lowe's has them also.
Yes.
We know Harbor Freight has them because I have a feeling Carol got them to sell out of them. If Harbor Freight is looking for the person that knows how to sell biscuits through Facebook, it's Carol.
I don't know where that Christmas tree, it was a Christmas tree out of biscuits, and it just came out absolutely gorgeous. And it was done live. It wasn't, I didn't pre-make it, or anything like that. And that's a lot of things that you'll see here. We just,
Go with it.
I'm very popular for let's just do it. So I try to inspire you to just go for it. I know some are intimidated by crafting. You may not want to try it because you're your own critic. And I'm here to tell you I am my own critic. And if I, can come and do it on a live with a few hundred people, you got this. It's all good. Okay, so we're going to so all I'm doing, other than burning myself.
That glue gun gets hot because last night when I was doing that craft.
Yeah, that was bad. All right, so we're just following it along. But it's going to come together. It's going to be super cute. Again, that's what I see in my head.
Ooh, Sue Fisher got a win tonight. She said, hi from Las Vegas. A little late. I was shopping at Dollar General. Finally found one that wasn't a grocery store. Oh, must have crafts and stuff in there.
Our Dollar General stinks.
It's all food and stuff.
Okay, so this is what we have so far. You're just going to take your biscuits, and you're going to start here, and you're just going to put your first line. That's all you're doing. You're just laying your biscuits. And if you can see, that's what the biscuits look like. They're actually they're not for crafting. They're actually for furniture building. Okay? So the easiest way to do this is we're going to paint these first before we put our next layer on. So I'm not trying to stick my paintbrush under there.
Penny, I think at Lowe's you can find those biscuits over by the tools.
Yes, that's what somebody told us.
By the power tools, that's where I think they said that they're at. By the power tools, they're called joining biscuits. So there's a joining biscuit power tool. So check over by the tools at Lowe's. And we go to Lowe's because it's right around the corner from us, and Home Depot's a little further, and so is Harbor Freight. But Amazon is generally next day, right, Carol?
But Amazon does have, like I said, theirs is a little different texture. They're a little thinner, where the ones from Harbor Freight are... See, I still have some copper ones in here from our copper pumpkin. So Harbor Freights are very light and a little thicker. Oops.
Hello, I caught it.
Than the ones from Dollar Tree. But there's a size. So for the Christmas tree we did it was like size 20 with the majority of them being 10. 10 is the most popular that I've used for most of our crafts.
Tonya, we do have those shirts in the market. She said, did you make that shirt? I just love it.
Yes, we do.
Those shirts are in the market. Yep. At beinspiredmarket.net.
Or you can comment info and you'll get the links to the Amazon store and the market and all the good stuff. And if you are interested in the hive, which is our DIY kit, just comment Hive, because we're closing that up for the rest of the year on Saturday. So, and we are pretty much, this is the second time we've opened it up in a long time. Okay, we got some glam. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that little shimmer. Isn't that cute? Okay, so before we start gluing the rest of them, we're going to dry these. Like I said, this is taking a Dollar Tree turkey and just elevating it. That's really what we're doing.
Anna Banana said, I just love my shirt. It's super soft.
Oh, yay.
Anna Banana, which one?
Yes.
I think you
She's got like 7 of them or something. That's so funny.
Yeah.
So, and if we just happen to pop up in your feed, just hit the video. We would love to have you.
Dolores says, where do I find your Christmas tree?
It's on the blog. So you can go to beinspiredmarket.net or you can comment info and I'll give you the blog link. It's on there.
Dolores,
it's
I'm going to send you the Be Inspired Market page link, okay?
And if you ever do visit the blog and you see something that you like, what I find is go ahead and pin it to your board on Pinterest. Because don't we all have those boards where it's all that to-do list? But at least I could go to the board and say, oh, I wanted to make this when that time comes. I mean, we're doing crafts before the holidays, but if you pin it to your board, you're always going to have it. You're never going to lose it.
Yes, she's using the gold is what she's using.
Yes. So we're going kind of with a black and gold look. So this is metallic deco art paint. There's a lot of brands on the market. You can definitely use any brand you choose. I love deco art, but you can definitely use anything.
Roxy said, hi, Bill. Hi, Carol. I'm watching from Southern California. This is my favorite crafting videos.
Oh, yay.
Hey, and if you're new, if we just popped, I just looked at the count. Sandy Newber, we're only at 711. Sandy Newber. Sandy. Sandy's our pusher.
Sandy loves to see Bill dance.
Yeah, so anyway, if you're a newbie and we just popped up in your feed, you are watching Be Inspired Market.
Did he say
Yeah.
You've only been saying that for 2 years.
You're watching Be Inspired Market, and welcome. But if you are a newbie, comment newbie, because we'd love to send you a welcome message. Darla, thank you for the stars.
Oh, you guys are so sweet.
Awesome, yeah.
So when you're doing this, you're going to see where that biscuit goes. I mean, it kind of, we're making feathers for our turkey. So and there's no right or wrong way of doing it.
Karen said, I want to try cutting some of these shapes out of my Cricut maker.
Well, Cricut the maker cuts balsa wood. I think it's balsa wood. So you can definitely, and I guarantee you this is just as thin as balsa wood, you can definitely cut wood on the maker.
Penny saves your videos.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
The tree you made was beautiful. I bought the biscuits so my twin sister and I can make it. Just waiting for the trees at Dollar Tree.
Yes.
That was Diane.
Oh,
yep.
I'm on the lookout. The minute they come out, I will let you guys know. So, I did send some surprise mail to some of our ladies in our groups.
Thanks for the stars, Allison. And then Peggy just asked, do you ever do giveaways or sell what you create on your lives?
So, we do not sell what we create on our lives. We have done giveaways, and we haven't done it in a while, and to be honest, it's just time.
Peggy, we usually play a Family Feud game where that's what we're talking about, right? Yeah. Where I read a question, and the first one that we see on our screen to answer correctly wins, and it's usually Happy Mail of the projects that Carol has made throughout the month. So a lot of those projects that you see behind her,
I clear out,
we put it in a bag and we ship it to you for free.
Yeah,
so
we haven't done it. We didn't do it for August, and it's really just been time because we do work a full-time job, and we were launching our club subscription, and then we knew the Hive was reopening, so there was just a lot of things going on. The blog was pumped up as far as blog posts, so it was just a busy.
But we also, I'm sorry.
This is just black by Deco Art.
So, but we also do what we call the honey pot. When you spread the honey, which is our word for S-H-A-R-E, you get a chance to get in the honey pot. And what we do is at the end of the month, we'll pick 2 winners, but you have to comment, spread the honey. Spread the honey in the comments. That's what we're using. It's an app generator tool We're going to type in spread the honey. We're going to do a random pick, and it's going to go through all of this and pick somebody out that said spread the honey. We're actually going to pick 2 people off of that. And then randomly, like I think tonight, Carol was doing a giveaway tonight.
For the calendar, the market.
Giving away the market calendar, the Dollar Tree Fresh Market calendar. So we do giveaways, yes.
That calendar that everybody wants. We had Shirley Jones, who is a follower, sent me a few of them to give to you ladies out here, or men, whoever's watching. So that's what we decided to do. Okay, now you can do, so the technique is going to be the same. You're going to put your biscuits on there, but you can paint this any color. If you want to keep with the fall colors, do the fall colors. If you want the black and white, do the black and white, or black and gold, or copper and gold. I mean, whatever you want to do, the technique is the same. The color is up to you. So I'm just using, so like I said, it's easier to lay your biscuits and then go ahead and paint them.
Yes, Melanie, if there's hey, to Melanie and anybody else, if you guys have a special page that you feel people are going to want to see, you guys are more than welcome to share it to those pages.
Yeah, just make sure it follows the rules.
Yeah, just make sure it follows the rules, and it's something crafting related. She said she shared it to a Dollar Tree page.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Melanie.
Yeah, some of them have rules and stuff, and we don't want anybody getting in trouble or getting kicked out or whatever. So, but we appreciate the support. We really do. It's you guys that continue to help us get out there, really. I think when I checked, we are 6,000 away from 100,000.
No way.
Yeah. So that's exciting. That's been my goal this year, to reach that number. So it's a little crazy. So, but we love you guys. We do. Okay. So with the black, it's going to show more of that biscuit underneath. So you're going to have to put a couple of, go around.
Gail said, how do I get into the Hive?
Just come in Hive. It is a subscription group, so you can cancel at any time. But it is a monthly group, and the kits come to you. You're really surprised. We do a reveal usually a couple weeks before. So if you were to sign up today, you would be getting the October kit, which is not listed yet, and it's mailed out at the end of this month. And then you come into our Hive and we craft. So actually even tomorrow we are crafting with the ladies their September kits. So it's always a good time. It's always fun. Bill does the craft with us, and it's so fun.
Good times. Crafting and laughing and just having a good time. So.
All right. So we've got some of the black.
Jenna walked in and said, I got my shirt today.
Oh, yay, Jenna. See how that looks? Look how cool that looks. So we're going to put one more layer. But like I said, you could do any color combination you want. But these number 10 biscuits fit this little turkey guy perfectly. So let me get this going. Yeah, so you might as well just get the 1,000 biscuits from Amazon, because we got a lot of projects.
Said, I can't find the tree on the blog. Linda, if Carol says it's there, it's got to be there.
If you search Christmas tree, it should pop up, or go under seasonal, but it's there. It's there. Okay.
Thank you for the stars, Amy Simon.
Thank you. Okay, let's go up. Oop, I need more glue. And I kind of like the fact that I have that I did the background in black, because if anything's showing through those biscuits, it's going to kind of look like it's all together, like I'm not missing something.
We love you too, Jody.
Aw, you guys are so sweet. We might have a whipping going on today. We'll see.
Penny asked, do you make the kits?
Yes.
Yes.
So
I thought you'd be a little more excited and give them like the Amazon. Like, yes, we do, Penny.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So we come up with the ideas, and then and send them out to you. We pack them, we ship them, we do all of that stuff. So, all right, I could have made.
Debbie said the Hive is the best. The crafts are always fun and different.
Aw, thanks, Debbie. All right, should have had maybe a little more of the black showing, but that's okay. You want to make sure that you're putting your biscuit on so it has enough surface to
Teresa said the turkey came from Dollar Tree.
Yes, so it's a turkey from Dollar Tree. Oop, that one has a little broken little tip. So when I saw the turkey, I was like, oh, I know what's going on this turkey. So
Linda asked, how do you get into the hive?
You just comment hive, and then it'll take you to the store, the market, and then you can check out there. And then it'll give you an email and give you all the details to everything. We would love to have you.
It is a lot of fun. It's a great group of people.
Yeah. And for us to get together one night, during the month, and everybody looks forward to it, and we look forward to it. It's always the first Wednesday of the month. It's an evening craft. It's 8 p.m. because we obviously work during the day. And the kit is delivered directly to your door. So, and you usually just need your essentials, paint, hot glue,
brushes,
anything that you want to add to it. But I love seeing everybody spin. I mean, we show you how to create it, but everybody they just do their thing, and it looks amazing.
Lynn said, I think she's talking about the Christmas tree. She said 12 days of Christmas. She started July 14th, and I'm thinking the tree was the 17th or the 18th. Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you. Yes. So the tree we did live, and then that's on Facebook. Yes. See, that's what you got so far.
Oh, that's cool.
How cool is that looking? Okay.
Yes. Hey, Carol, when and where did you make that honey jar behind you?
I did not. That was a gift from a sweet follower, and she made that and had sent it to us. So I didn't make the pretty jar. Okay, I'm going to put some black. And if some of your gold gets on your black, it's okay. I mean, no feather is really perfect. So, or no turkey's perfect. Unless he's 20 pounds and in the oven. I wanted one of those. What do they do with the drums?
You know who's on?
Bill's not laughing. Laugh with me, guys.
I'm trying to watch comments. We're 30 comments behind.
Okay.
Cheryl Norton's on. You remember Cheryl? She was on the other side of Bob and Sherry.
Oh, hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl. I remember those cookies you made for us.
Yes.
I could actually go for some more.
She was our first visit when we moved in.
Yeah, when we first moved in.
All right, so I'm just taking some gold and putting it. Now, if you wanted to, oops, don't glue your turkey to your.
Don't glue your shirt to the turkey.
I don't know where that glue came from. Okay, look how cool that looks.
That does look cool.
Isn't that cool? I love that. So personally, I'm okay with that. You can definitely, if you've got enough backing to your board, have at it. You could put more of the biscuits and give him more feathers. So you can do whatever you want with that.
Mary Ann just said, yes, I get really, really excited when the box comes. Our DIY kit. Then you have to wait to craft.
Craft, yeah.
However, it's all worth the wait.
Aw, thank you.
Thanks, Mary Ann.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun. We do. Okay. Let me clean. This is also from Dollar Tree. If you're there, go get yourself an ice cube tray. I use that for the paint. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way.
Carol, last night in our club, she called this an ice maker. An ice maker. I guess it could be an ice maker, but what, back in the 70s, I think?
I told Bill, I think there's like a little wire that didn't get connected because I say my words wrong. Like last night we were working with spackle and I said schmackle. So between the schmackle and my wibbins, I was, you could have a whole comedy show.
Kathy asked, what kind of glue sticks do you use?
Those are Gorilla glue sticks.
What are those?
Amazon. Okay. Should we make a bow before we put this all together?
Ribbon?
Okay, so let me... Actually, I brought
Ooh,
this
that
out.
thing's got some shimmer.
It
I don't
does.
know if you guys can see that pizza paddle.
I'm bringing the Bodabra out.
Bodabder? What did I call it? The Bodabder?
Bodabler.
Not the Bodabler.
So I'm gonna try this. I think I can do this.
What size biscuits were those? Number 10?
Number 10.
Cheryl Norton said, yes, I was. I remember, Cheryl.
Okay,
I
so
remember those cookies.
I don't give you too many tips on bows because I'm not the best bow maker.
Helga said, do you have to order the Deco Art Gold, or is this in the stores?
It's in the stores. I got mine from Amazon.
She didn't sound too positive, Helga.
I got mine from... Okay, so this is how they tell you to do it. So twist it. We don't need a very big bow. I think Bill's a little nervous.
No, I'm just trying to read comments.
I'm going to go 5 inches out.
Terry said Bill's feathers would be perfect. His feathers? What? Did I miss a joke there?
I don't know.
Come on, Terry.
And then you're going to flip it, and we're going to put 5 inches.
What is 20-pound turkey in the oven? What does that mean?
Dinner.
What?
Dinner.
Did I miss a comment or something?
That was what I was saying, where I wanted the drum to go. I said a joke.
Oh, when I was too worried about the comments?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm following my job. I know my job.
All right.
20-pound turkey in the oven. I still don't get it. Why is that funny? And you're still laughing.
I mean, if I have to explain it, it's not funny.
Okay, then Brenda, let's drop the 20-pound turkey.
I'm going to use this really gold ribbon. I don't know where I got it. I might have gotten it from Nashville Wraps. Okay. So.
Sally, those biscuits at Harbor Freight, we found them all the way on the back wall. So at our Harbor Freight, you walk in and they have all the power tools and stuff on the left. Follow that down to the left. When you get to the end, do not walk back in the warehouse, because I found that out. They get a little upset. Make a right before the warehouse, and right on the left-hand side, that's where ours were. But I don't know where you live, so I can't tell you how your store is laid out. But that's how ours was laid out. So on the back wall.
I'm going to do double of this one. It's not going to be a very big ribbon or bow. But I bought the gadget. I might as well use the gadget.
What color did you paint the last row, somebody asked?
Gold.
Gold.
So
gold,
it was the gold, and then it was the, what am I trying to say? It was the gold, and then it was the black.
I knew I liked patches. She said Mr. Turkey looks so cool, but it's spelled K-E-W-L. K-E-W-L.
Okay, got some of that.
How do I save this to Pinterest? You got to save it to your Pinterest.
No, the video you can't save to Pinterest. I meant when you're on the blog, if there's a blog post that you like, you can save it to Pinterest. This video, you can hit the 3 dots at the top and you can save this video, and then, or you can share it to your timeline, and then it's always there. So you could do that too. Or S-H-A-R-E. Sorry, Facebook.
Somebody saves all of your videos on Facebook.
Oh, thank
I forgot
you.
who it was. She said, I save every single one.
Okay. So with this little gadget thing, you just got to make sure when you have your ribbon, you're constantly twisting it so that you get the right side of the ribbon.
Pat just said, women, yay. Tonya said, I just ordered a shirt. Tonya, you cannot leave. If you guys need shirts, if you guys want to order a shirt, you guys do it after the live. Pay attention to Carol. She's doing a ribbon. She's doing a ribbon. I'm teasing, Tonya. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Oh my God, that's too funny. Okay.
Do you think you could use size 20 biscuits on that?
You can. You're just going to have larger feathers. That's all. You can definitely, you probably use less. Thanks for the hearts and stars. We haven't said that in a while. They're a little wider, so you might use a little less of the...
So Carol's asking, and I think this is probably important. I think if I've ever seen somebody make a bow before, or a ribbon, did you put wire down first for that bow?
No, because I usually... push it out and then use one of these little guys.
What are those called? Zip ties.
I would want to say tie back.
Okay, call it a tie back. Carol's got her own brand zip ties. They're called tie backs.
And then I got this little fun ribbon. I think all the ribbon, I'll be honest with you, I think all the ribbon came from, and this I love because look how shiny it is.
Somebody
it's got that glitz.
Would metallic gold work on the feathers?
Yes, that's what I used.
Oh, yeah. Metallic gold, Penny. That's what she used. But you know what else would look cool on there? The gold flake. Like on the pumpkin.
Oh, yeah. I just didn't want to do the same thing. But yes, absolutely. You can do it. You can do the same technique. I'm just going to use a little bit of this.
Guys, I'm trying to get caught up on comments, so I promise I'm not... Oop, we're sorry. We're having trouble playing this video. Can you guys still see?
They see us. That happened to us last time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We were on live yesterday.
Oh, no.
Okay. So Bill's getting there. So all I did with this little contraption thing is you take it, you figure out how big you want your ribbon, you go in, you kind of loop in and out, putting your tails, and then you make every other ribbon in between smaller. And then you pray. You pray that it stays together. Shoot. No, it's fine. And then you take your little tie back, or whatever it's called. Bill taught me, though, if you guys don't know, I always put it in the wrong way, and you're supposed to hear that click, 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 click.
Well, there's a flat side.
Right. So Bill taught me there's a flat side.
You always slide it into the flat side.
You always slide it in on the flat side. See, I can't even do that right. Because I do it wrong.
Now put it on your teeth and then just pull it.
Okay. So get your little...
Turn it so it's towards you, where you're pulling it towards you.
I got it. So now you're going to take...
Not a ratchet. What are you doing? Thank you for the stars, Jenna.
Okay. So, then what you do is you...
It's hard to hear you, Bill. Hold on, Kathleen. Hold on. Testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing. Where did you get the bow maker? Goodwill.
Oh, mine, yeah. Mine actually came from Goodwill.
What is it called, I guess?
It's called a Bow Dabra.
Called?
It's a called. But you can get it at Michael's.
So I was right. It's a Bow Dabra.
Bow Dabra. I'm just taking... I don't like that plastic stuff in the middle, so I like to kind of hide it. Yep. So I hide it, just tie it. This is glittery.
I think Kim's calling me out. She said, isn't it called gold leaf, not gold flake?
Oh, he's right. She's right. Yep.
Yeah, Kim, you're right. Okay. I'm wrong, Kim.
Okay.
Right.
And these bows, again, I'm not a bow master, so I shouldn't be giving you guys these many tips. When they have the wire in it, it makes it easier. So just stick your hand in there.
Update for all the Cubs fans. Joanne's giving us an update. The Cubs are losing.
Oh.
18-1.
Who are they playing?
The Cardinals.
No, they're not.
No.
They're not.
I'm kidding. The Cubs are winning 3-1. And I'm not a Cubs fan.
Okay. Then you're going to take all your little tails. You're going to not use your bad scissors. You're going to use your good scissors. I sometimes do that backwards, too. I cut them the
calls
wrong
them
way.
turkey ties. I
Oh.
wonder why.
You tie a turkey with them?
I don't know. Maybe their legs? Tie their legs up?
Let me cut this. Like I said, I'm not... My goal this year, and the ladies that have been watching for a while, you guys know, my goal this year was to up my bow game.
Well, you're running out of time. You've literally made 4 bows all year.
Honey, did you just call me out?
Yes, you need to have just a live of you making bows.
Honey, nobody will show up.
I made a bow in the club the other night.
Yeah, I guess. You tried.
No, I didn't. No, the first one turned out awesome. You even said so.
Yeah.
And everybody in the club said so, too. They all said, good job, Bill. And I wasn't even paying attention. I just followed the first part.
All right, let me get these all cut. Let's put this together so you guys can put this on your table or
Don't even start with me.
your buffet.
We're getting close to 1,000 now. It's almost dance time.
Oh, that's a little too long.
I love you too, Joanne.
All right. Who's proud of me? Look, I did the women's.
True, Jody. If that gold leaf was all over.
Okay. All right. You need a substantial bow.
Bowl? What are you talking about?
Let's put this together.
Where did you get the pizza board? That came from a thrift store.
Yep. You can find them all day long. And actually, Hobby Lobby, the one we did in the club, this one is at Hobby Lobby. You can find that.
Yeah, that was only like $5.99.
Yeah.
With a 40% off coupon.
Okay. Let's get my little bow on here.
Pat just said, Bill, you made a bow.
I think it looks okay.
Yeah.
Not perfect.
Pull that other one down. There you go. Come on.
But I think it's cute.
You gotta fluff it up.
You gotta fluff it up. I don't play with it more.
No, they all said it was
when
good.
I don't have that many people watching.
Corinne said, and your candy corn was awesome, Billy. No, Corinne, I couldn't sleep over that candy corn.
I love Corinne.
The candy corn did not turn out that well, but
the candy corn they're talking about is Bill.
Don't show them.
Yes, Bill made
this.
Bill made this in the
club.
In the club last night, and I painted.
Look how good Carol's turned out.
I painted that, and he painted that, but it was super fun. But you ladies are funny because, yes, his name is Billy.
The family calls me Billy.
I think it looks like a candy corn.
Carol.
Okay. All right, let's put this together. Sing.
Sing?
I don't know why I'm singing.
Why did you just start singing? Sing.
I don't know.
We're not singing. We're not even at 1,000 yet, Sandy.
But we appreciate everybody that was here. We are doing the giveaway. I'll announce the winner tomorrow.
And anybody that's new, we have a lot of newbies. I saw it when I said it last time, so I'll say it again before we jump off. If you're new, comment newbie if we just popped in your feed because we'd like to send you a welcome message. There's a lot of information on there about us and what we do. Oh, really? That looks amazing. Seriously.
Okay. Get his little head.
What if you did chalkboard paint on there, and in the center that could be... Is that chalkboard paint?
Yes.
No way.
Honey, do you listen to what I'm doing? Everybody else does.
No, was that... No, seriously.
Yes, that's chalkboard paint.
That's
so I got
not
a chalk... Yeah, this is a chalkboard marker.
That wipes off?
Yes.
Oh, you better hope it does. I don't think so. I think it's for dry erase.
Okay. So then what you could do... Now it's going to be small. Now, see, I'm going to do it the way I...
No, that's not...
Yes.
Well, then you got to clean that all off.
It'll come off.
You're not going to see it. Told you. Just listen to me for once in front of my friends. I love you all.
All right, let me get this.
There, come on. Yeah.
It's not thin enough. Okay, you guys will get the idea. So use a good marker.
Did you spell menu right?
Honey. So basically where my thought went with this, turkey,
love
potatoes.
your shirt. Jennifer, the shirts are in the market. We have those in the market.
Potatoes, T-O-E-S.
Oh, why would you pick the hardest? Just do green beans or something. Nobody eats potatoes.
And pie. Turkey and pie.
That's my kind of Thanksgiving.
That's my kind of Thanksgiving. But this is my thought process. You take this.
Don't show them. Oh, my gosh.
So you take your little
fancy.
pizza bow. My little bow needs to set a little more. Make a pretty bow, okay? Make your turkey. Use the chalkboard paint. Look how cute he looks, okay? Use the right kind of chalk, not this little chunky chalk. Write it out. I know he doesn't have big space. If you want, you can push your feathers out further. This was the first time I was making it, so you could definitely push it out further so it leaves you more space to write. But look how cute. You can put this at the end of your buffet. Let your guests know what kind of menu you have.
Brenda said maybe a small bow around the turkey's neck. For sure.
Yeah, you could definitely do that. A little cute one up there. However you guys want to do it.
Carol, that looks really good.
But it's just for inspiration. That's really what it is.
Even the sheen on the board.
Yes, I would definitely give some kind of sheen to the board to make it fancy. But if you don't want to do it for this, you can definitely do fall colors like the ones that are in the bow. You could do whatever you want. But again, just inspiration for you guys to be out here.
How did you make that in 50 minutes?
Yeah, was it? Yeah, 50 minutes. There you go.
Wow.
So you spread the honey this video. You will be entered to win the market calendar. We enjoyed spending time with you. We would love to have you in our Hive, which is our DIY kit subscription group. If you comment Hive, you can definitely go check it out. It doesn't obligate you. You could just go check out what we offer. That's it for now. I think that's it. Any comments? Thank you for the stars, guys.
I'm trying to get caught up, so hold tight, Carol. Allison, thank you for the stars. Love the black and gold. I absolutely love this. I'm going to make one of these.
Awesome.
I'm sorry I missed the beginning. I see the biscuits. Are the small pieces also biscuits? Yes.
This is all biscuits.
That's all biscuits.
This is all biscuits.
Julie McLeese said very cute.
Awesome.
We order out Italian, though. Sorry, Carol. An eye for the turkey, print out menu, and tape it to the turkey. Yeah.
And Helga, you might be getting this. You don't know. You're the inspiration for the turkey. So, Helga, this is it. I don't know if we're going to do any more Thanksgiving ones, but definitely we wanted to spend some time with you guys. We will be back on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. That is our regular days, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Again, if
Vicky
you're
just
new,
said this can't be over already.
give our page a follow. We would love to have you. We have an amazing community here, and we couldn't be prouder of everything that goes on here. So everybody is so kind and inspiring, and we love you guys. So, all right, you guys are hopping off. We will see you on Thursday. Have a great night. Bye, guys.
Be safe. Have a good evening.